okay, so we're heading into here. What's this? Is this little Tipton? Oh no, that's the end of Frank's story, so into Lizzie's story. Come on. There we go, nearly. Jesus, minds. This is so inaccurate as to what you're waving the fucking controller around like there's no tomorrow. There we go.
Mrs. Graves! Lizzie, Mrs. Graves!
Rachel? Hey, what on earth's going on?
It's been awful. The thunder and the lightning and all the power went out and everyone was in the hall, so I told them all to stay put. And then Sean Davis said he wasn't going to be told what to do by a stupid bloody girl and went out for a cigarette. And then didn't come back. And then Di, she went out after him and she didn't come back either.
Where's Dylan? Was he with Sean and Di?
No, I've been looking after him. Do you think they'll come back?
I don't know, Rachel.
I don't care what anyone thinks. I just know if he was my baby, I could never leave him. Even if the whole world was coming to an end, I'd make sure he came first.
You'd be a good mum, Rachel. Oh, don't worry. It's fine. Go back inside and tell everyone that they're doing a great job. A really wonderful job. I just got a few things to finish up here and then I'll come in and join you.
Right.
Go on.
Okay. The people were hiding out of here. There's a phone ringing.
You can't save them. Just pack a case and meet me at the station.
They've closed the lines. Weren't you listening to the radio? Because of the flu.
There is no flu, Lizzie.
Oh, Christ, Stephen, I'm not stupid. Of course there's no flu. But the stations are still closed.
There's an access footpath that runs alongside the main tunnel. You can get out that way. They won't have thought of it.
You know what's going on, don't you?
You can't use the phone anymore.
What, like you're not using one right now?
Funny. Listen. Just don't use the phone after this. No TV or radio either. It can hide in the signal.
You make it sound like it's alive.
I don't think we have a word for what it is. Just promise me. Don't tell anyone. Pack quietly. Meet me at the station tomorrow, alright?
I feel awful lying and leaving all these people here.
Fucking hell, Stephen.
It was a brilliant idea about the show. Top marks for that, you clever thing. I love you. I'll see you tomorrow.
Oh, sweet merciful fucking crap, Stephen. What the fuck are you doing? Ah, I really don't like him now. Can everyone all up here and to wherever we happen to be? Where are we? We're like a tourist centre or something. And then fucking telling Lizzie to leave. Right, so I'm assuming there's going to be something to see in the main hall.
This is a public service announcement from Haverton District Council Emergency Measures Committee. Road and rail closures are being implemented to help contain the outbreak of influenza. Please remain calm and indoors. Local community leaders, head teachers, scoutmasters, and members of the clergy will act as your representatives during this period. Be sure to report any symptoms of illness.
Oh, this is so fucking bleak, it's unreal. So that's why Lizzie had the toy swords in the back of her car. Oh. Food, supplies, cigars, cigarettes lying around. Oh shit. We get out through the... There's a phone ringing, I can hear another phone ringing. Can we open that? No. There's a phone in that back office there. I wonder if we can open the door on the other side. Or if we can get up onto the stage. No. Oh, hang on. Did we almost climb up there? We climbed up the books. No, we're just climbing onto a pile of books. Come on. It's a fucking emergency door, mind. Right, okay. there's nothing to be done here. I need to get to the back somehow. Possibly get there, I don't know, through the outside, or we get into the kitchen. No. I can hear a phone ringing. I need to answer the phone. This will be the ladies and gents. Missing John Cole's last seen. Oh, 1984. That's when we are. John is an elderly resident, can be often seen around the camp. If you have any information, please contact the missing persons on 0921. Oh god, even the old style phone numbers. Details: 5'8", beard, last seen wearing a brown overcoat and a flat cap. Sounds like my granddad. Right, can we get behind? I need to get into that back room because there's a phone ringing. Oh, there's the light over there. Right, we need to go over there next. Sure, there'll be a way to get to the back of the building. Thunder and lightning, very, very frightening.
I want a word with you. What? Get over here, soft lad, and keep your voice down. Do you know who I am?
Yeah? You work for Meg Holloway?
Charlie Tate. You can call me Charlie.
What's this about, Charlie?
Rachel Baker.
What about her?
Oh, come on, son. I wasn't born yesterday. Are you looking to get your head kicked in?
She's 16. She's not a kid.
You try telling her dad that. He'll bloody kill you.
Oh, fucking hell, mind.
Though. You can't stop love.
I'm not telling you to stop anything. Just be careful, that's all.
What's that got to do with Lizzie, though? Alright, nothing else here. Where's... Okay, the light's gone over in that direction. Oh god, is that Reese kid seeing a 16-year-old? Which, yes, by British law is not technically illegal, but... yeah, you don't want to do that. Really don't want to do that. Okay, in there. Pretty little holiday cottage. Lakeside Holiday Camp. Proprietor's residence, Lizzie Graves. Alright. Come on, you can do it. Come on, man.
Don't touch it. It's fine.
It's like a sunburn, but it's a funny shape. Is it sore?
I can't feel it at all. Don't fuss over
I
it.
can't believe that you left Kate there. Why won't you tell me what happened?
She's probably not even noticed I've gone. It's really nothing.
You're lying. Don't lie to me.
Fine. We had a row. She'll work all night anyway.
Stephen, listen to me. Was there an accident? Is that how your face got burnt?
It's nothing. Something, I don't know. Just got a bit shaken up and then we fought. She wanted to stay and collect more data.
Was she burnt as well? Is everything all right?
Jesus, Lizzie, you sleeping with me or her? She's fine, we're both fine.
God, Stephen, you're such a fucking dick.
I came here to see you.
I just worry...
Well, don't. Come to bed.
Really hate Stephen right now. He's a reprehensible man. Only out for himself. See, at the beginning I was quite sympathetic towards Stephen because, well, you know, him and his wife went together. There it is. Yeah, I was quite sympathetic towards him. Now I just think he's actively being a dick.
I don't even care that he was screwing her. What made me angry was that he treated me like I was too stupid to notice. I dream through the light storm and see the pattern dancing on his skin as he burns. I wake up with eyes full of liquid light. I'm going to concentrate all 5 remaining towers on the same point in the sky. If it is establishing conduits for communication, that should create a jump in bandwidth.
Right, okay, so... where now, my friend? Where are you taking me now? Is the light people's consciousnesses? Anything in here?
Hey, it's just been on the radio that they're closing the roads. Something about the flu?
No one here has flu, Sean. There's no flu here. I overheard Mrs. Graves and she said another family have upped and left. She said they must have left last night, but their car and all their stuff's still here.
Screw this, Di. That's 15 people up and left in 2 days. I don't like it. Where's the baby?
Asleep in the caravan. Sean, I don't want to sit around here waiting for it to get worse. I reckon if we leave now, we can get out of the valley before they get their acts together and close the roads.
You think so?
Yeah, we can go the back roads. Through the woods. I'll leave some money on the side for Mrs. Graves. You know her husband isn't back yet either.
He's a boozer, right? That's what I've heard. That's her problem anyway.
Don't be unkind, Sean.
Come on, let's go and get Dylan.
Okay, so they had all intentions of taking their children with them. Alright, so we're going down this direction. I like the fact that there's like this little trail of light following the main ball. And it makes me think that might be the baby.
I think it was instant. I know that's no help.
Can you leave me alone?
There was nothing we could do. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, Pat.
You've woken the baby. Just leave me alone.
Rachel, I'm sorry. Sorry.
What? Did something happen to Reese? That was the kid's name, wasn't it? Reese? Okay. So the light's scattered off down this direction. I'm preparing for this to get heartbreaking. Okay, that building at the back there. Might want to take your washing in, Pep. Okay, so I'm assuming this is where Sean and Di were? Maybe? This is a holiday park. It's actually rather depressing.
And you found it like this?
Yeah. I got into the habit of checking in first thing in the morning just to make sure he's had his pills.
Mr. Coles is not a well man, Elizabeth. It's entirely possible he upped and wandered off. If things progressed, the mind can be a fragile thing, you know?
It's just not very like him, that's all I'm saying, Doctor. He never misses the mid-morning bingo.
He didn't smoke, did he?
Not that I knew of.
There's a funny... It's like ash.
Oh, God.
Well, that is odd. Reese cleaned in here yesterday afternoon. I'll have to have a word.
It's not like cigarette ash. Strange.
Dr. Wade, there's just been a phone call. We needed back at the village. Apparently Mrs. Boughton has disappeared.
Right, okay, so there is some physical remains left when people are being, how would you say, taken to the Rapture. Right, so the light's gone down in this direction. I'm assuming through this gap in the fence here. Damn that violin. Okay, must be getting to something that's going to be a bit of a major plot point soon. Right, the football pitch. Okay, in we go.
It's quite something, isn't it? Yeah, it is. You ever seen anything like it? They must be well happy at the observatory place. They're probably all partying there right now. This is right, boss. It is. Right, that's me. Short leash. Kids up half a night, bloody teething. Missus will kill me if I'm gone too long. Good night, mate. Night.
So the event happened and it caused lights across the sky. That building's open. Let's have a quick look in there, and then it's that building over there, I'm assuming. See if there's anything in here. This will be the changing rooms for the football team. Oh, Christ. No, nothing happening there. Okay, so nothing actually in here. Right, so this direction over here, so we'll try this building in the distance next. Don't know if it's open, don't know if it's closed, we'll just have to see. What I'm now starting to get curious on is, who am I? Like, what is my purpose in this place? Why is the light speaking to me? I think this place is shut up. It's just toilets. Okay. Right, the light's skipping around over there, so we'll go follow it. It's a picnic area and a campsite. Is there a radio near here? What's this? Right. Something's happening. There.
You shouldn't be smoking, you know. Not in your condition.
It's Stephen's fault. He got me started again.
She's pregnant!
I'm not going to try and stop you, but the weather's looking pretty rough. There's a storm coming.
That's what Stephen said. He said he'll meet me, but there's things he has to do first. He seems to think that all of this is connected to him. I don't know. I'm going anyway, whether he comes or not.
I'm assuming Stephen has thought of a way through the quarantine.
Well, he's clever. You gotta give him that.
Do you trust him, though?
Well, I love him. So I'd hope that was good enough.
I hope so, too. Listen, if you can't get through, for whatever reason, I'm getting people together at the village hall, rounding up stragglers, that sort of thing.
Yeah, I've got all the campers together here, doing a show. Peter Pan. The kids love it. It'll take their minds off things. Hey, did you see that?
Right, so she's pregnant with fucking Stephen. Right, let's follow the light, see where it takes us. Something bad's going to happen, isn't it? I know this episode is running long, but Frank's story was a bit much of nothing, and I wanted to kind of really make some progress in this. I know this isn't a particularly long game.
This is a public service announcement from Haverton District Council.
Yeah, it's not a particularly long game, but I just wanted to make some progress.
Are being implemented to help contain the outbreak of influenza. Please remain calm and indoors.
Right, so following the light down here.
Community leaders, head teachers, scoutmasters, and members of the clergy will act as your representatives during this period. Be sure to report any symptoms of illness.
Okay, it's almost like a doomsday, isn't it? Radio, where's the radio? There. What's Kate got to say now?
All 5 towers are now operating together, and I've got the reception up to the red zone, but it's not enough. I'm going to try and route the signal through Tower 6 to create a singular point of reception and re-coordinate the optical array, which should, in theory, focus a signal spike on the point of origin. If I conceptualize this origin point as a 7th tower, then it makes a kind of sense. Kind of. I think we're moving so far beyond everything I understand about physics. Anyway, it's gotta be worth a shot.
We're getting into kind of Star Trek science here. Alright, I'm assuming maybe something in that caravan. Where's the light? Any of these caravans open? No, shut up. Oh, I can't go in. But there's nothing to see in here. Toilets over there are open, so maybe we get some story up there. Because so far none of the other toilet blocks that we've encountered have been open, so it kind of makes sense that there must be something up in here this time. A lot of mold. That's a shower block. No. Ah, there's the light. Where's it going? Yeah, I do wish there was a button I could press just to summon the light. Okay, over there. Where that parasol is. And then beyond. There's so much build-up, so much build-up. But what happens to Lizzie? I mean, she's pregnant, she's running away with Stephen, but she obviously doesn't go anywhere. Because nobody does.
Hello, Catherine.
It's Kate. Elizabeth?
Lizzie. I've heard a lot about you. It's good, you know, you and him, it's not difficult or anything.
Should it be?
I'm sorry?
You said it wasn't difficult. I don't see why it would be difficult. You and Stephen were together a long time ago. He moved away. Certainly isn't difficult for me.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend you, or...
Well, I'm not offended. Listen, Elizabeth...
Lizzie, please.
Lizzie. Right. You seem like an okay type of person. And I'm not trying to be rude, I promise. But let's try and be realistic here, huh? Let's, try and do our best. That's a British thing, right?
Yeah, yeah. I suppose it is. We'll do our best then.
Ooh, that was cold. So that's Valis power, so we must be close to the observatory. Alright, come on, Light, where are we going now? Back out of the holiday park? So I think we've been right the way around the area of the holiday park. Maybe not. Because the holiday park is in one kind of big loop.
Holiday makers to the main hall, please. Holiday makers to the main hall.
Right, so yeah, we must be coming around to the loop. Stop sparking and just lead the way. Why is this one following though? I mean, I know the light is just a collection of other bouncing lights, but there's just this one that just keeps hanging back.
Holiday makers to the main hall, please. Holiday makers to the main hall.
So the tannoy announcement to bring all the holiday makers to the main hall was obviously to start this little production and gather everybody into a room where they all died. Because the kids loved it, which is possibly the most heartbreaking thing you could think of. But the more than one place where the light can just conduct itself around them. Okay, so we're coming back up. Ah, yeah, so we've been right the way around the loop, so it's obviously the main hall is where we need to go to now. Oh, I don't know if I'm ready for this. Really don't know if I'm ready for this. Yeah, there's a story marker there. Oh, it's gonna be a big one.
Sleeping baby, darling child, clouds and starlight, starlight, starlight. When you wake, you will be mine. Starlight, sleep and love. Sleeping baby, shadow dust, clouds and starlight. none but starlight. When we're called to go, we must. Into starlight. Sleep and love.
Is he asleep? You alright, kid?
I'll be alright. You should get some sleep, Charlie. You look exhausted.
Oh man. Fuck. That was harder than I expected. Even for this game. Fuck. I tell you, I'm just gonna be quiet for a minute here just while I compose myself. Oh, sorry about that. Just a little bit of an emotional moment there. So, Rachel the baby, Charlie. And now we're into Stephen's story. We must be coming close to the end of the game. So I'm assuming that we would have Stephen's story and then we would have Kate's.
There's data coming through faster than I can encode it. I've already lost 2 processors. They keep burning out.
Please, I love you. You need to get out of there. It's not safe.
I need you, Stephen. I need you here. I can open the gate manually. I can let you in.
It's too dangerous. You don't understand what's happening
out
here.
No, you don't understand. We can solve this. We can find a way. I just need more power. I need to amplify the signal, and I can't do it on my own. You saw the opportunity. You ran the numbers, remember?
We're responsible for all this. You and me.
It's not just you and me anymore, though, is it?
Jesus, Kate, you're trying to talk to it, aren't you? Kate. You can't.
Stephen, I have to.
Okay, so I'm going to leave it here for now. If you enjoyed this, please leave a like and subscribe. We're going to pick it up with Stephen next time, and please do come back for the next part of Everybody's Gone to the Rapture. For now though, thank you for watching and good night.